What's up, Winchendon? Just reading the fine Winchendon Courier, which is back in print. A lot of good things happening in town, so just want to get you caught up to date. Got a lot of good events happening. We've got a lot of good events coming up as well. I did want to start off with a couple of personnel moves. So as many of you may have heard, Brian Croto, our longtime DPW director, is moving on. We definitely want to thank Brian for all his years of really 24/7 dedication to the town. You know, whether it was the middle of the night water main break or plowing during the winter, Brian was there to help the town, and we really appreciate his efforts. I want to congratulate Pat Wood, the town engineer. He'll be taking over for Brian when Brian leaves in the next few days, and you know, looking forward to working with Pat and you know, continuing the fine service that Brian has been doing, Brian and his staff. Also, Katie Medina, the town accountant, is going to become our treasurer collector. And with that, we have hired an outside firm, Eric Kinsheriff, who's going to be our kind of interim town accountant services until we hire a permanent town accountant. So we want to, you know, continue to try to get caught up on all the financial matters. And I do want to thank Donna Spellman, who has been, you know, helping out in the treasurer's office. She retired. She came back to help out. She's been with us, you know, actually since last September, so really almost a year that she's been helping out in the office and doing a great job, and we really appreciate her efforts, as well as Joanne Gogan, who is the retired town accountant, who's been coming in and helping Katie as we try to get everything caught up and back to normal. So that's what's happening personnel-wise. We also had a lot of good things since our last What's Up Winchendon. We had grand opening of the mustard seed.
Without further ado, you can make this official. So cut that ribbon.
We had the Taste of Winchendon.
Why we're here, trying to showcase what we can offer.
Very well attended. It was at the Senior Center. Had several Winchendon Wins concerts, which have been very popular and very well attended as well. The library put on a Touch a Truck event.
Actually worked all day yesterday. It's pressure washer and it didn't work.
The cheerleaders from the Murdoch School, you know, high school, middle school, combination of both, won the national championship. So they did a great job. Congratulations to them and representing the town well. It was down, I think it was in Tennessee. We had the Memorial Day parade and ceremonies, you know, at both the Veterans Cemetery, the State Veterans Cemetery in town, and then at the different parks around town as well. So thank you for everyone who came out to pay the respect for our veterans. We had the Food Truck Festival, very well attended. Of course, it was on a Saturday, which meant it rained, as it has for a lot of the other events, but fortunately didn't dampen the spirit and enthusiasm, and a lot of people showed up for that as well. So that just happened. We also had the Founders Day and Summer Solstice, so a lot of events happening. you know, in the last couple of months, basically almost every weekend, there's been things happening in town. So if you didn't get a chance to get out, we also have a lot of events coming up in July. So we have free movies at the amphitheater on Thursday nights at dark. That schedule and all the other things we'll be talking about is in the print edition of the Winchendon Courier and can also be found online. We've got a neon party sunset social on Saturday, July 12th. We have the Blues Brew and Barbecue on Saturday, July 19th. Again, we have the free movies, as I mentioned. We have a lot of great events at the library that are happening in July and throughout the summer. And also want to talk about transportation. Obviously, a rural town like this, it can be tough to get around, especially if you don't have a car. So thanks to Miranda Jennings, who was able to get a transportation grant, we actually now have affordable transportation for people to get around. We've got an app that you can download on your phone and schedule a ride. You know, some might be no cost, but some have a minimal cost to it. But you know, really an opportunity for people to be able to take advantage of some transportation options that they didn't have. So again, I want to thank you, for everyone who's been so supportive of all of us, working for the town, and we enjoy working for all of you, and look forward to continuing that. And depending on when you watch this, July 1st is fiscal New Year, so Happy New Year for everybody, and looking forward to a great summer.